Hey friends, welcome to Explore Movement Project. I'm Jen. Today, our movement practice is all about focus. We're going to begin by focusing on our hands for this practice. So close your eyes and just begin to explore your hands. What do they feel like? I have a bruise on one of my hands because I hit it on my desk earlier this week, and it's not as painful as it was, but it's just a bright kind of green spot on my hand. So is there any place where there's pain? And if there is pain, maybe tend to that. Can you massage it gently with your thumbs? Can you find what you want to do with your hands, what feels good for your hands? You can definitely close your eyes for this, or have a soft gaze, or have them completely open. It's up to you. I tend to like to have my eyes closed, just it gets me a little bit more in the moment and able to explore these sensations. I find that when we're tending to our body, we usually focus on it as all at once, like one big unit. But sometimes we don't tend to the smaller parts. Maybe that's a metaphor for our lives. We tend to look at things as like big picture, but we sometimes fly over the details. So this is just giving us time to focus on a small portion, but an important portion of our bodies today. If you've been focusing on one hand, maybe move over to the next hand with the other hand. Find those areas where you can tend to them. A little massage, a little pressure, maybe a light touch. And I'd like you to start moving into exploring movement with your hands, maybe one at a time. If you're ever lost, you can always follow me or look at the video. Just noticing how our hands can move aside from what they do every day, like typing or answering the phone or checking things on our watches or holding our phone. I mean, my hands get so sore these days because I'm always holding my phone like this, and it's just, I can tell it's going to be bad news. So tending to our hands, they do so much for us. Exploring the mobility of our hands. Let's just take a few minutes to quietly breathe through hand movements together. great. I invite you to come in and start following my movements. See if you can replicate the rate and speed that I'm moving my hands and the rest of my body. So let's move together as you're following my movements. Is it hard or easy? Is it movements that don't work for your body? What's coming up for you? You don't have to turn, I'm just gonna turn so you can still keep looking at the video. Follow along with me. And then veer off and do your own thing for a few beats. If you want to be in stillness, that's great. If you want to keep moving or if you want to keep tending to your hands, all great options. Let's meet in stillness in 3, 2, 1. And let's just reflect on what that exercise was like. Was it enjoyable for you? Did you like doing your own thing more? Any emotions that came up for you while we're focusing on this type of movement today? And shake it up. Shake out your legs. Shake out your arms and your hands. Take your hands and place them over your heart, over your chest. Let's take a few deep breaths in. Exhale out through the mouth. As we seal this practice, I hope this practice helped you to practice presence and to practice tending to ourselves while we practice focusing. Wrap your arms around yourself. I'll see you next time.